Wolfram Alpha computational knowledge engine. Well, there's a lot of buzz around this. Some of the buzz is that it's a Google killer. First of all, this is not Google. It's not searching individual websites. What it does is it brings back items in the Wolfram Alpha database, and they're handled mathematically. So let's do a comparison. Do something unique. What if I wanted to find out the unemployment rate in Yamhill County, Oregon? So let me put that in right now. I'll click over here on OK. And I got my results. Notice that this doesn't say search, it says compute. And here it is, Yamhill County, Oregon, right out top, March 2009. The result, the unemployment rate, gives you a little history from 1990. Gives you an alternate form mathematically. You can do this in a pie chart, bar representation. Wolfram Alpha also gives you some related links, as in Wikipedia over here. You can actually click on it, or just by mousing over it, you can see some of the information. You can click on search the web over here, and it'll search Google. And by the way, just so you know, if I click over here and then scroll down to 2009, which takes a little while, I can find the answer as 14.1, but not as quickly as I could with Wolfram Alpha. Now let's look at a date, May 17th, 2009. Click Compute, and we find that it was Sunday. That's the date format. It was 1 day ago. It's the 137th day of the year and the 20th week. But what if we do this? What if we go back and put down 1949 and click on Compute? 60 years and 1 day ago, number of weeks ago, the number of days ago, the years ago, still the same date, and birth of Bill Bruford, a drummer, and the daylight information for May 17th, 1949 in Portland, Oregon. Sunrise was at 4:38 a.m., sunset 7:37 p.m. So it handles dates very well. Okay, let's see how it handles separate or individual words. I'll put in one of my favorite words, sesquipedalian. And do you know what it is? We'll find out in a second. So Wolfram Alpha tells us that sesquipedalian is a very long word, about 1.5 feet long. It's polysyllabic. Some adjectives are pretentious. Its word origin is in classical Latin, and it was first recorded in 1615, 394 years ago, and even gives us a hyphenation example over here. How about money? So let's say how many dollars are 7 euros? And it says it's $9.49 at the current rate. And it gives you a little bit of a history of the euro over here, what the 1 year minimum is at the date it was, the maximum July 11th, additional currency conversions over here in Swiss francs, Russian rubles, Chinese currency, British pounds, Japanese yen. Let's see if Google will get the same $9.49. And Google says it's only $9.45. So in part 2, I'm going to find out who's right. Anyway, this will give you a start on Wolfram Alpha. And I'm very, very pleased with the results I'm getting and the ability to cut right to the chase and not have to go through 5 or 6 different websites, as one often has to in Google. Wolfram Alpha, worth a very long look.